First Alert Forecast with meteorologist Joseph Eng.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. It's about 12:15 now. We're taking a look at your Thursday forecast. A little bit of thin fog hanging in areas like downtown Jennings, but DeRidder has managed to stay clear throughout this morning. And we're even starting to see temperatures warm up, though there certainly isn't a lot of sunshine to go around. Just started to push past the mid-60s for many of us, maybe a few spots hanging back down a few degrees behind, especially the coastline, which is still at about 61 degrees in Cameron. Now, the generally damp conditions actually have a few pockets of fog lingering behind, but at this point it's just some areas further south and east down in Cameron Parish. There really shouldn't be many dense pockets near the surface affecting any of your traffic if you're still out and about. Dense fog advisories lifted a long time ago. Now, as for satellite and radar, you'll notice this large area in yellow in eastern Texas. That is a severe thunderstorm watch, none active at the moment, and not in southwest Louisiana. We're still getting just the occasional scattered sprinkle, and you're going to keep seeing those throughout the rest of this afternoon as we continue to eye activity in eastern Texas. Further off to our west, this has been getting more organized thanks to an upper level shortwave approaching the region, and it looks like that is going to give us a pretty solid line of showers and storms expected to move closer to our region by later this afternoon into this evening and even late tonight, as it looks like its progress will be pretty slow. Out ahead of it, the surface breeze is shifting a little bit. It'll be more out of the south and fueling our potential to see some stronger thunderstorms, because it looks like we'll be getting gusts around 25 to maybe even over 30 miles per hour in a few places. So it's certainly looking like a breezy back half of the day here. And let's take a look at all this on Futurecast. Again, some scattered showers out there for the next couple hours, but it looks like that line of heavy showers and some thunderstorms will be starting to push into some of the more northern parishes by the mid-afternoon. There looks like models are expecting quite a tilt to this complex of storms, and that will be reaching areas further into our DMA by later in the afternoon to the evening. You see 6 p.m. That's when models are expecting to see some more coverage there. Heavy rainfall could be pretty frequent, not hard to come by, with many areas expecting to see close to an inch of rain. The further south and east you are, the more it's likely to take till later tonight for it to actually reach you. Now, stronger thunderstorms are not entirely out of the question here. There is a chance to see a few of those pop up within these showers and storms, and that does have most of southwest Louisiana under a slight risk to see some severe weather here. Now, while central and eastern Texas certainly looks like it has a more elevated risk, for us, by the time it reaches us, it's mostly going to be those gusty, potentially damaging winds that we're really worried about. But those two could fuel the potential for some larger hail showing up in a couple areas. And unfortunately, we cannot rule out the possibility of an isolated spin-up tornado. Looks like the window for that's going to be pretty limited, mostly during the afternoon and mostly over eastern Texas, but still possible in our area. So it is something we want to be weather aware of. Make sure you're keeping an eye on your weather alerts for late this afternoon to this evening and overnight tonight, which you can always do using the First Alert Weather app, as well as looking at active radar. That's not the last of our rain chances either. That disturbance passing through will leave a few scattered showers for Friday and maybe some of Saturday as the next cold front lingers and then fully pushes through by Sunday, and then leaves us with some quieter conditions for the start of next week and cooler temperatures. Not as freezing as the past couple weekends, but definitely closer to the seasonal average as we get ready for the new year.
All right. Thanks.